Hello there, this is Suptoys with another toy review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Power Ranger Semi Swordfish Sword. So let's begin. Well, first of all, let's move this figure in the side to just talk about the Zord right now. Now, each sword comes with its own gimmick, and this Zord special gimmick is moving its tail like a fish. Yeah, that's all it does on its own when you're moving it, so can't really show it right now, but that's all it does. It for long periods of time. You roll for long periods of time, you can see it better. But right here, not really. Okay, so let's just talk about this right now. Okay, this is how it looks like. Here you can see the disc. It has a Super Sentai in the Super Sentai toys. It was an actual disc here. That's why it shows right here. And in American toys, we get nothing. Hey, but what can you say? That's what we get. But let's see. So it looks. The front, the other side's the same except this, where it connects. And the bottom, got a little fin going there, I guess you can say. But it's kind of sticking out its ass, so I don't know what's that about. But yeah, let's see what. Excuse me there for a second. Now let's see its movability here. You can move this, make it like a fin-like thing, I guess you can say. You can move this fin tail thing, and you can also move the sword part of the swordfish. Oops, my bad there. Took it apart there. But yeah, gotta be careful. You can do that, and that's basically it with this. You can also take out the top like that. Don't worry, you didn't broke it if that comes off. It's supposed to come off later on. So okay, so now let's move on with the figure it comes with. I got the new wave, which means you can actually take off the helmet. You can't really see the face with my camera here, but it really looks like heaven, except for the eyes. The eyes look like robot chicken eyes when they put in the figure, like when they pop open their eyes. That's what it looks like. But yeah, then his sword, the Mega Blade, looks way more silver than the actual Mega Blades the figures come with, as you can see. And it's actually longer than the actual Mega Blades it comes with. Yeah. But hey, no posability. Maybe that's fine. But that's pretty good. All you can move is this 360, and that's it. You can move the head little left, little right. You can like force it to go 360, but I wouldn't recommend it. You could damage the head. Take this off, take this on, and that's basically all this figure does. Now, we have the swordfish sword here, and we have a little peg to put on our figure there. But we can also put in there the Mega Mode figure that they can buy separately. We can put him in there, which he actually is. He looks taller. Let's say we put him here. Looks taller than this figure comes with. But hey, if you want to do a posing video, stop motion, I mean, these will work great. Also, if you have the blue disc cycle, you can get the figure and also put him in here if you want. Let's see. Okay. The only thing is, it looks like it's sitting on an imaginary, well, invisible chair, I guess you can say. But yeah. Now, let's see. Let's get on with the sword combination. Now, here's the Power Rangers Megazord. Let's see what instructions say of how to put on the Swordfish sword. First, what you want to do is take off the top helmet, of course. Next, get your Swordfish sword, hold the front, get the back, just pull. Next, get the front, get these two side pieces and move them up. When you stick it in, well, on this part will actually move up, so just move it up just to be sure not to force anything. Okay, and that's how it looks like on it, just like the show. Now, what the instructions say to do is to take this part out, put the remaining part of the Swordfish sword in there, get your samurai sword, and just stick it in there. I think this looks ridiculous. I mean, okay, look at that. That just kind of looks ridiculous. I don't think you should do that. I don't like doing this. Maybe you would, but it looks pretty funny. I mean, why do you want a long extend? It's just a long extension of the sword, but I don't know how that could be. That could be fun, I guess, but I don't like that how it looks at all. Okay. The gimmick of this, just like to show, stick it all the way out to do your final slash, I guess, at your enemy. And that's pretty much it. What I like doing is, like in, I think it was Power Rangers, what was it called again? Power Rangers Wild Force. How they had also animals, or maybe other Power Rangers show. They get the animals and turn into a weapon. That's what I like doing here with the Swordfish sword. Okay, we just move this up, make it look like a sword. Stick this back in there. Take the top off and just put it in there. And now it looks like a pretty badass sword part to me. I like playing it like this sometimes. It's like another part, I guess you can say. Like a badass looking blade looking thing. I like playing like this. Maybe you don't. Maybe you will. I don't know. I just think it's pretty fun. But yeah. If you're a Blue Ranger, I actually found a way I could super blue this Megazord, I guess you can call it. First what we want to do is do that sword with the Swordfish sword, like I said earlier. Next, put back cap. If you have the blue cycle, take out your blue cycle, turn it into a leg, take out the green leg, put on your blue cycle leg onto the Megazord, just like that. Next, get the back. On the back, what you want to do is take out the battle wing, where you attach your battle wing. Next, get your figure you get with the Swordfish sword. And let me move my camera here for a second. When you take this part out, there we go. There's like a little hole. You can stick this guy's leg in there and make it seem like it's riding it, like that. There you go, like that. And then there's gonna be a blue cycle. Not like a blue disc cycle, but just like another regular cycle that's gonna be turned into an arm. If you want, you can. I hope it's on this side. Give me a second here. Yes, you can. I just saw the information right now, and yes, you can actually attach the new blue cycle that will be coming out in the new wave onto right here, so you can have blue legs, blue arm, blue cycle arm right there. Get it like that. But in the meanwhile, if you don't have that, you can also attach your Hydro Ball. If you don't like the cycle, you can attach your Hydro Ball here and kind of make it into an ultimate Blue Ranger Megazord. Yeah. Well, that's just an idea I like doing here. But yeah. Let me take this off. But yeah. So this is basically all I have to say about the Swordfish sword right now. I don't have the other pieces to show you the battle wing, and if I did, that'll be a separate review. So there's nothing else much to say about this toy, except that if you're a Power Rangers fan, I would recommend buying this toy. If you're a Power Rangers Summer fan, of course you're gonna buy this toy. Which one do I recommend better? The old one or the new one? I recommend getting this one better. It might cost a little bit more than the old ones. But I mean, this one you can take off the helmet. Plus, you get your very own origami swordfish sword thing. I mean, that's pretty cool. And let me move down my camera ability right here for a second. Okay. Oh, my door. Nothing. Okay. So that's practically the Swordfish sword. I will be looking forward to getting the new Megazords coming up. Especially the Shark Sword. But until then, thank you for watching, subscribe, and add me as a contact. Leave a comment below and tell me what you think about this Megazord. Lates.